Yo, it's the NOV. Yeah, that's me. From young knew who I wanna be. Real man with a plan for family. Uncle said, I'll hand you the key. Skirt. Driving jam to the beat. Pure D-double-E and Prodigy. See man that I don't like is cool. I only talk if chat's gonna be fun when they see me. Yo, so if you don't know, I'm Novelist. 22 years old. Lewisham resident. Brockley SE4. You feel me, fam? Now, I'm Novelist. I'm a musician. My real name's Kojo, or Quentin, and I'm from Lewisham, SE4. My journey in music started, like the actual journey. It began when my brethren Herbs shot my first freestyle when I was 13 years old. Old school, Grime time TV. I was wearing like a blue tracksuit, and it was a real freestyle. It actually was a freestyle. Like I was going off the dome, and like I remember maybe I got like 1,000 views or something. But back then that was like getting 1 million views. You feel me? Because YouTube wasn't where it is now. Yeah, man. Sounds very electric at the moment. It's inspired by the dance genres, whether that be house, grime, you know, garage, a little bit of drill here, whatever it is, whatever's underground in the UK, Novelist is always going to sound similar to whatever that is. Originally, I would definitely say Grime's got its own sound in it. It's definitely got its own sound, but at the same time, like Grime's one of them things where you kind of go off what you, like the original sound, but it's a UK thing, man. It's really a London thing, but it's a UK thing at the same time. So it's kind of hard to put my finger on it because Grime's like, it's almost like hip hop. There's all kind of, it's an umbrella. There's different sounds within it. But I don't know, whatever I make sounds grimy, even if it's not. See, when you look at brothers like Ninja Man and them man there, and Papa San and Supercat, when you're watching what they was doing in the 80s, early 90s and that, you think to yourself, right, like I want to bring that vibe in the sound that I'm doing. It's a different sound, but it's the same thing really. They're MCing over a rhythm, I'm MCing over a rhythm. What's my interaction with the crowd like? How am I building up into the next lyric? When am I having to pull up the tune because the energy's so euphoric? Like, these are all things that I'm considering when I'm MCing, you get me? So I like to give people a good time, make them get their money's worth as well. Cause man ain't coming to see guys for free, people's paying, you feel me? So you gotta make sure that when they go home, they feel like what they bought was worthwhile, you get me? But it means a lot to me to represent where I'm from, in the sense that this place kinda, it's where all my stories, it's where all my stories began, you get me? I was shaped in the furnace of affliction. And you know, everybody's got a different outcome in life, yeah? But what I've taken from this place is a lot of positives, even though not everything's been positive. I've taken a lot of positives, and I get along with everyone around here. So, you know, like people see me, yeah, well, go on, no, boom, boom, boom. I like to keep it natural and just let guys know that, yeah, I'm the same as you, fam, but man can choose to do well if you want to, you feel me? Like, I dress a bit different, talk a bit different, I seem different, I radiate a different vibe. My music's got to do the same thing, you feel me, blood? And you know, big props to my uncle, OG Novelist, the original Novelist. People don't know this, I'm actually Novelist the second. Yeah, you get me? I'm younger Novelist. But he was the one he was putting me onto all types of vibes when I was a youth, man. Putting me onto the Pet Shop Boys, you know what I'm saying? Like Fatback Band, all these like classics, you know what I'm saying? Like all classic stuff. Gospel music, whatever it was, and I just never like let it go. I've always enjoyed it. I don't really move with the times, I move with what I like, you feel me? Being independent has been great because, you know, I could be the full me. It's been strenuous learning to do things myself, but you end up learning, you feel me? You learn, you make mistakes, but them mistakes are like, they're not L's, they're wins in the end because you take something from them. So it's been nice like taking a harder route, and you know, it forces you it builds your character, because you gotta go through being told no. You gotta go through people not holding to their word and things like that. Or sometimes even you being that character yourself. You're so busy doing everything that you tell a man you're gonna do something, you don't end up doing it and whatnot. I want people to feel free to make whatever sound they want to make and be their self within that sound. You get me? That's what I spent time doing. Like, I don't really sound like a lot of guys. Some people say a lot of guys sound like me, but I prefer it that way than the other way around. You feel me, blood? I just want to be one of those people that's remembered for being innovative, but I also want to do it for the next man, whether they're older than me or younger. Because you know a lot of men say, yeah, I'm doing this for the kids. Not even necessarily for the kids, for anyone. Do you get me? You don't even have to be from this country. You feel me? If I got a vibe that you like and you feel like, yeah, as long as man pay respect, you get me? Respect is a currency. You feel me, blood? So as long as man got respect, like, yeah, man, let's do something that's new. Yeah, so Reload King now. For my generation, I've been known as the Reload King, innit? You get me? So I thought, right, let me establish that. For those who don't see me in that fashion, let me just establish it, let it be known, you get me? This project is in that direction of music that makes people jump off the floor, makes people remember the old times, you feel me? Cause I remember back in the day, we'd be clashing guys on the playground. There weren't no decks or nothing, but when everyone goes, oh, that's the Reload. I've been getting those since I was a little kid. So I kind of wanted to just make something that brings the sound back there, you feel me, blood? Yeah, and it's a 5-track EP with a skit on it. A lot of people think it's an album, it's not an album. You feel me? But it's definitely a hype thing, fam.